Cris the Girl. Today in this video, let me set this up properly for you guys. This is a little bit of a weird one for me. Today we are focusing in on World Market Halloween 2026. Everybody, it is here. It has arrived. Finally, it is here. And I know that because I already walked inside of their store just to make sure and double check. Now, we would be starting off with World Market. We would be doing our whole little tour of their Halloween stuff right up here up front. That was my plan. However, they are actively setting it out right now as we speak. When I walked in there, there were 2 employees, tons of boxes everywhere, a big old cart filled with Halloween. Like, they were actively opening boxes, putting things out, organizing stuff. It was chaos. And good for them, obviously. You know, they got to do their job, they got to do their thing, etc. I'm not saying it in that sense. I'm just saying for us and our purposes here, I don't want to get in their way. We're going to let them do their thing over there at World Market. Let them set up everything and all of that good stuff. And we're going to putz around here in the Farragut, Tennessee area, which kind of works out anyway because there were some other stores that I wanted to pop in since we're all the way out here anyways. So you guys, good news. Good news, good news, good news. World Market Halloween, it's here. I'm so excited to see it because I love World Market, not just for their Halloween decor, but just period, in general. It's another kind of anthropology store to me where it's like, I just love that store. I just think that they have really, really, really cool stuff. They're always kind of doing their own thing over there. So very much anticipating this moment. We'll give them some time and some space, and then we'll head back on over to World Market. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be at the end of this video. It's gonna be the majority of this video, but it'll be more towards the end. All of that being said, we're gonna pop into just a couple of stores here while we give them their time. First of all, we're gonna head into HomeSense, which I popped into after I went into World Market. So I'll show you what I found at HomeSense because they finally have their Halloween out too, and it's really, really good. We found some really good stuff at HomeSense, so I'm excited about that. And then we'll head into Marshall's here because I'm looking for Joanna Parker stuff. But we'll pop into Marshall's, we'll pop into At Home. I do want to get to Michael's too, so we'll go to a couple of other stores. I won't film too much. The focus, I really want the focus to be on World Market. Anyways, here we are, guys. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much for clicking on the video, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good time. And yeah, let's go. So here we are, HomeSense. Gonna show you the Halloween and the fall too. Ooh, look at this, everyone. HomeSense has Halloween and fall. That is very exciting. Got a lot of really cute, interesting things. If y'all know me and you know the channel, then you know we love a good scarecrow piece. I like these. Neck of the Woods. Interesting. I don't know if I've heard of that brand before, but I really like this one. It's like a dark looking scarecrow with a crow on him, so he's not doing the best job, but that's okay. Here's another one. Yeah, these are really cool. Ooh, this one's neat too. Yeah, I've never heard of that brand before, Neck of the Woods, but these are really good spooky fall scarecrow pieces. You even have some random bits in here, like this big, tall sunflower stalk with some pumpkins down at the bottom and a crow up at the top of it. This hay bale here with some crows. This haunted house up here is pretty cool too. Looks like it's $19, and I guess it lights up. But yeah, check it out. Look at all the Halloween. There's some good stuff in here. Some headless horseman statues. This one's $30. That's not bad. I'm sure we've seen these before, but I don't know. This one's really, really nice. And this one's pretty cool too. Wow, this one's $40. Okay, interesting. He's kind of more of like a headless knight sort of guy though. And I guess here you go. He does light up. And they have my Martha Stewart piece, this big old Reaper guy. I got him last year, actually. Let me see how much he is. People have asked me about him. He's $50. Not inexpensive, but gigantic and really, really, really cool. Here's looks like a Medusa bust. That's really pretty. That's actually one of the prettiest ones that I feel like I've seen. Looks like her eyes light up. And then a swirly water globe guy. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but oh, there's bat glitter in there. This little piece here is also very cute. just a jack-o'-lantern and a crow. And then there's this sitter guy, just this ghosty sitter. Some spooky candles down here. These are pretty neat looking, like I have to say. The gold face on the drippy candles, kind of neat. Oh, look at that. Is this this is a Martha Stewart mirror, a ghost on a swing mirror. Oh no. Is this one of those things I'm gonna regret not getting? There's also a Reaper one. Okay, I like this a lot, but I don't think I'm gonna get it because it's like $70 or whatever it was. And the ghost on a swing is like, it's fine, but I don't have anywhere to put this. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't have anywhere to put this, so we're gonna let it be here. But hey, if you're looking for a Martha Stewart mirror with a light up ghost thing, or a Reaper, they're here at HomeSense in Farragut. Then there's some cutie pieces over here, the bears. Very, very adorable and, you know, creepy ones too. Here's some metal jack-o'-lanterns with witch hats on. And they also got some pillows. Yay, very exciting. I like this one. It's really cute. The jack-o'-lanterns and all the flowers and stuff, I don't know, big fan. But then they also have these fancy skeletons up here. This one's really cool too. I like the skeleton that's like hanging out here inside of this cart for some reason. He's just saying hello to that little bat there. Okay, so that was HomeSense. Now we're at Marshall's. I'm just gonna pop in really quick. We were just here and we've been in a couple of Marshall's in the past couple of days here, so I'm not anticipating really anything too new in there. I'm just mostly on the hunt for Joanna Parker. We're here, we might as well go look. We're trying to waste some time here, so let's go. A couple more dish towels, actually quite a few more dish towels. I like this one, it's really cute. Raven on a jack-o'-lantern. Here's another ghosty. Walking yet more dogs. Whole aisle of Halloween, as you can see. Got some new stuff in here, let me show you. First of all, Anthropology ghost dupe right here.
Yeah.
They got sheets, Snoopy sheets, very cute, and a lot more pillows, a lot more blankies, some ghosties with some pink bows. Oh, and a set of 3 jack-o'-lantern pillows. No Joanna Parker in there, not terribly surprised. I mean, we haven't even seen any spooky mugs yet at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, etc. So, not surprised, but still gotta check. We found some new things, so that's exciting. But we're gonna pop over to At Home just because they've got so much Halloween in here. It's amazing, and they've really filled out their Western line. Look at this. The Dead and Breakfast sign, it's here. This is my first time seeing it in the real. It's $150. But man, is it so cool. I do think this is gonna be a hot commodity this year. At least the ones in Chattanooga, they sold out really quick. So, I don't know. I sent a picture to Tampa J. I'm gonna see what he thinks. This is such a neat line, and they did such a good job with their display. By the way, they got inflatables. We'll get those in a sec. The boot, I was so excited to see the big old boot. Spooky boots. Very cute. Spooky boots on the ground. Journalism over here. I love the boots. They got a Stetson too. They got a hat, which looks like it could even be a planter. Oh wow. Ooh, it's heavy. It's $30. It's not, I guess the problem I have is that it's not overtly spooky. Like, it's just a cowboy hat. I wish that they would have added some cobwebs or just something to make it a little bit more spooky, like they did with the boot, the spooky boots. So yeah, inflatables at Home, very exciting. Here's the gigantic globe one. The fact that the horse is like rearing up like that, oh man, that's amazing. All right, I just sent some pictures to Tampa J. Let's look at the boxes here. Let's try to find some prices somehow. I mean, we may not find a price on that guy. Let's look at these. I want to know, how much is he? Here it is. Dang, $100. Boo. It's so cool though. No pun intended. It's so cool though. It's so cool. I sent a picture to Tampa J. I'm gonna see what he thinks. Oh, look at the little train. Oh my god, that's so cute. And then the campfire one, which I also really like. Dang, $60 at Home. you're doing things. Wow, this is amazing. Again, I'm not going to film too much in here. I really do want to focus on World Market, but I just want to show you all how full this aisle is of Halloween florals and other random things, which we haven't looked at. And I mean, look at this. They've added a lot of spooky plants. I cannot forget. Do not let me forget to grab some dang spooky plants this year, you guys. They've got some really good ones. Even like this with the really pretty like dusty purple flowers, and the like matte black vase is cool. That's $20. This one's $30. That's neat. A clear vase, got some skulls in there, some black like moss stuff. Yeah, that's a good one. It's all tangled now. There we go. That's a good one too. We also added some more witchy stuff. This is a really cute hat. I like that a lot. $30. I don't like the glitter underneath it though. That wasn't necessary. And then they have these brooms down here. Looks like they light up. Also a bit doused in glitter. This is kind of a neat pillow down here. Black and white. And it's got kind of like tarot cards on there. Oh, I'll get that. All right, here's a PSA for all of my Knoxville pals out there, and even just East Tennessee, period. They've got this cute little guy. This was apparently a hot commodity last year. A lot of people were jonesing for him, and I see why. I got him myself. He's so cute. It's not the exact same version of this little derpy pumpkin guy, but it's pretty dang close. He's actually a little bit bigger than the other one, and his hat is slightly different. So he's here at Home. They also have this one, a little different guy, different kind of hat. He's got a little snail friend hanging out with him too. And in the back here, they've got these cute little mushroom guys. These look exactly the same from last year. Also grabbed them last year. Very, very cute. So they have them here at Home as well. They even have some candles in here too, which I don't recall seeing these before. Deadly Nightshade, Bat to the Bone, Dead of Night, and they even have some candles with the Anthropology dupe packaging on there. Good stuff at Home. There's nothing like a basically fully stocked At Home with all of their Halloween extravaganza. Like it's just beautiful. Really cool to see. And it's nice to just kind of stroll the aisles just like I used to, you know. Obviously we filmed a few things, but for the most part I kind of just walked up and down like every single aisle and just took it in. So really debating on getting the cowboy inflatable. My thinking is if we don't get it this year, I feel like there is a high probability that that's just it. Like I don't know how they're gonna bring back their Western line next year unless they just simply do it. They just simply do it. Just bring it back next year. There's nothing saying that they can't or that they won't. But I would not be surprised if this was just a one-off sort of thing, in which case we may not see any of that stuff ever again. And so that kind of concerns me. I really like that cowboy inflatable. I think it's awesome and just really different from what we usually see. And again, if you know me and if you know the channel, then you know we love a good Western anything. Really debating on that. I'll talk to Tampa J about it, see what he thinks. Also love the Dead and Breakfast sign. Like, man, that thing is so cool and it's so big and just like sturdy. Like, it's just, man, that's a cool piece. I like that. That's probably my favorite thing that I've seen at Home this year. If I had to pick something, it would definitely be top 5, maybe top 3. So hopefully it's not a mistake getting that, but man, $150, like, that's a lot of money. So yeah, anyways, great stuff at Home as always. Now we are across the street at Michael's. I want to pop in, see where they're at with their Halloween, but also there's some crafty stuff, some crafty bits that I want to look at too while we're here. So let's go. This particular Michael's has the vintage spirits line in. So if you were curious about that, if you didn't want to drive over to the Clinton area here in Knoxville, they now have the vintage vintage. Oh my god, you guys, there's something wrong with my brain. The vintage spirits line. It's here. So I'm surprised their Bound by Magic line is already pretty well picked over. Like a lot of those little shelves and stuff are gone. I was wondering if we were gonna see a return of all of the different skeletons doing various things, and look at that, they pretty much have them all. Cheerleading, golfing, you know, doing things in the bathroom, cooking, tennis. These guys are a rock band. There's this one. That's cute, actually. I like this one. They're just knitting at home with their little kitty cat. Here's this guy's grilling. I ought to show that one to Tampa J. He'll like that. This is us as we're doing our spooky shopping, and they even have a statue. The Statue of Liberty. This would actually be great for 4th of July, spooky 4th of July. And down here they actually have some what you may call summerween things. Skelly on a flotation device. I like the little ghosty cup that she's holding. And then this guy just hanging out, little lawn chair. These guys are new. Oh, you know what? It's the twins from the Michaels commercials. That's totally them. That's kind of neat. They made them into animatronics. They're $160. There's also these spiders in here. They kind of feel like paper mache spiders. Very interesting. There's a tiny one and then a really, really, really big one. The really, really big one is $65. And they got a return of some of their tombstones, some styrofoam tombstones in here. Michael's also has some spooky crafts. Cute. So you can make this whole little display here. Book Nook kit. Okay, that's pretty neat. I've never seen this before. I guess you just build like this whole little diorama. This one's like a candy store. Ooh, this is so cute. A little bread stand, a witchy bread stand. This is a apothecary. They got a haunted library. Here's a carnival one, kind of like their vintage spirits line. Graveyard down at the bottom. There's a cathedral. That's cool. And it looks like they are $40 each. And there's a coffee one. I gotta show the coffee one. And a dark forest one. They're all really cool. They also have diamond art kits, which is another craft I've never tried before, but they have a lot of various kinds. Death moths, skellies, ghosts, spider webs. They even have one of their vintage spirits little pumpkins. I guess they're all $15, it looks like. Yeah, I've never tried that before. That could be fun to do. They have tiny ones as well for $13. Again, just have like a variety of different kinds. Wow, look at them all. These ones are a little bit bigger. They're $15 each. These are cool. Diamond art. I don't know how I feel about diamonds. Man, look at this Sleepy Hollow one. So you follow the diamond art chart, pick up the gem, and then stick it down. How hard would this be? How hard would this be? I wish they had a paint by numbers kit. Which, by the way, I'm still in the process of doing mine. Oh God, guys, that's just what happens. Someday we'll pick it back up. Here's some more spooky crafts. These ones are the scratch paper, guys. They're really, 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 really pretty. That's another one that I've never done before. They've got smaller ones in here too. Yeah, these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. Spoiler alert, I may or may not have in my hand a little art project. And just so you know, there's more than just what's shown on the cover. Like you get a bunch of different kinds. And they have, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I think this is scrapbooking stuff, which is something I would love to do. All the places that we go, it'd be really fun to do some scrapbooking. So I don't know, maybe in the future, but they have a lot of different things that you can do for scrapbooking, stickers and decals, stuff like that, and spooky paper, which, man, oh man, is that tempting. Do I need spooky paper? I sure don't. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I also have this kit here. Oh, look at that. Comes with a notebook, and then you get all these stickers and washi tape. Oh, yeah, junk journal kit. That is adorable. Look at the cute glitter sets. Oh no, they're so adorable. It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but really cute. And they got stamps. All right, we're going back over to the Halloween decor because they have out a new line that we haven't seen yet. Look at that. I really did not plan on doing this today. I just wanted to do World Market. It's okay. We're not complaining. I'm just saying we're pivoting. Anyways, this is the Conjuring Nightfall line. This kind of looks like a rustic sort of witchy line. This mirror is really pretty. It's $70. Got like branchy bits around it. I like that. And the broom next to it too is really nice. This is $30. I love that it's not doused in glitter, a non-glittery broom. Very not easy to find. They even have like kerosene lamps in here. It's not a real one, but it's a tea light holder. It's $40. There's a spooky clock. Oh wow. The Old Salem Clock Company. This is, yeah, I see. I was getting Salem vibes from this, and lo and behold, I'm wearing my Salem hat today and everything. The clock is sadly $50 because would love to have that. They even have an Old Salem phone. It's a phone, but it's actually a clock as well. It's $30. There's a frog. Sorry, I'm not touching it. They have a beetle on a stand. This is $20. And here's a cute little wall decor piece. Witchy must-haves. Witch hat, crystal spellbook, cauldron, broom, black cat. Got all those, if you count black cats as a fake one. There's some wall art here. Cute little cauldron shelf. And they have a metal cat. This is pretty cool. It's $80. But yeah, it's made out of metal. It looks really cool. Again, I've never really seen anything like this guy before. Wow, I had to relook at the price. $80. Dang. There's a cute witch's brew recipe sign. The little cauldron. Bunch of different herbs and stuff. That's pretty adorable. It's $17. This is really neat too. This little curiosity cabinet here. Everything is like 3D. You can actually like touch the little skellies and the key and stuff. God, do not break this, Cris. I have a feeling it's gonna be expensive. $60. Okay, some more wall decor pieces. I like this one best, I think. Cloche. It's the year of the cloches. This one is filled with a bunch of different keys. And this is actually like a vase sort of thing with the different books. Witchcraft, a handbook of magic, spells and potions, spellcasting, and be all about spells. Various test tubes with things in them, sticks, spiders, stones, moss, eyeballs. It's $25. They've got some skulls in here. Ooh, that one's got a frog. Not touching it, sorry. And you know what? I think out of everything in this line so far, this might be my favorite thing besides the clock. I really like these mushrooms. They're super cute. The big one is 20. Nope, sorry. The big one is 20. The smaller one is 15. But I like how they look. They're really cute. There's also some pillows for $35. Year of the cloche. We got more cloches. This one's filled with butterflies. There's also a spider wall guy, potion bottles, cat. There's this spell room, open 24 hours. That's a cute sign. I like that. It's $17. More potion bottles, which I do like these too. Kind of like that they're just sort of normal looking. And then yeah, there's a big old book down at the bottom and another witchy wall decor piece. So that is what they have out now for whatever this line is called again. Conjuring Nightfall. That's what it is. Not bad all around. I do love a good witchy line in general. I like the Salem vibes that it's giving. So yeah, not bad. All right, good stuff at Michael's. I kind of had a feeling we were going to go in there and just find a bunch of new things. So I apologize for how long this video is now. Anyways, let me show you what I got from Michael's. I did get some things. I went ahead and got one of the diamond art kits, which, by the way, shout out to the lovely ladies that I met in there. They stopped and said hello and whatnot, so that was really fun. And they were right behind me in the checkout lane, and they're like, did you get a diamond art too? And I was like, yeah, I did. It's my first one. Nice to meet you all. Very, very nice to meet you all. If you ever see me out in the wild, please do come say hello. Even if I am filming or whatever, please say hello. It always makes my day. I got a diamond art kit, so I decided to go with the spooky house one. I had the Headless Horseman in my hand because I think in general that one was my favorite one. But then I was like, you know what? This is a lot of the same. Like, it's literally like 2 colors in that diamond art thing, and I just didn't think that that would be as fun. So I saw this one, and I mean, not too many colors going on in this one either, but there's a lot more than just the 2 of the Headless Horseman. Plus, this is like so cool looking. Like, this is really neat. I love the spooky, like, cathedral castle looking thing, and the ghosties in the window, the bats flying in the air, and the crows. Like, it's just so cool. So I decided to go with this one. Again, never done a diamond art before, so this will be interesting. Also, I decided, you know what, if we're trying new crafts, why not try one of the little scratch art guys? So I looked through them all, and I liked this one the best. It's just so bright and colorful and pretty and fall, like all of the fall scenery in there. The fall leaves and the jack-o'-lanterns, the ghosties, the spooky houses. Like, this looks like ambiance. This looks like the Halloween ambiance stuff that they put on YouTube that I watch like all the time. That's what this looks like to me. So I wanted to pick out stuff that would obviously be fun to do, but would just be kind of like a zen sort of thing. Like, doing crafts, doing just these quiet little projects is so meditative. It's so peaceful, and that's something that my nervous system desperately needs. So yeah, I invested in some spooky crafts. I'm excited to try these out for the first time, and I figure, you guys, we should just sit down and do like a crafty spooky day. Like, let's just sit down, let's try out some of these crafts together, and just have a peaceful, quiet kind of spooky day together. Maybe we can make a spooky snack or something and just enjoy a day at home. We'll hopefully do that sooner rather than later. We've had to do so much Halloween shopping lately because it's the season, you guys. It's coming out left and right. So I'm hoping maybe we can slow down just a little bit coming up here soon. The other bits and bobs that I got, the last stuff that I got, are all of these beads here. This is another project that I was originally gonna just do by myself, but then I was like, you know what, we should do this together too. Like, I think that could be really fun. As you can see on my sunglasses here, I have this cord. My stepdad got a 6-pack from Amazon, so he was like, if you want one, you can grab one. So I was like, yeah, sure. These have been a lifesaver. Like, going in and out of stores and just being able to take off my sunglasses and just have them hang here has been a lifesaver, you guys. Shocking developments over here, but it has been. So I was thinking, like, I should look into getting a Halloween, like, spooky sunglass holder thing. And so I looked up some stuff on Etsy, found some really cute things, etc. And then it was like, you know what? Let me just make it myself. That could be a fun thing to do. That could be a fun thing to do with all of my free time, is to make my own sunglass holder. But I think I think it would be. So I got a couple of materials, actually from a bunch of random places, from Amazon, from Walmart. This is the final piece of the puzzle here, was just to get some beads. So first of all, I got a little strand of the evil eye. So I was thinking maybe to add like 1 or 2 throughout the strand. And then I picked up the lime slime green bead color here, because obviously it's like my favorite color. And then I got some black beads and some orange, because I'm not sure if I want to do Halloween colors, just orange and black, or if I want to do the lime slime green and the black. Or we might do 2. We might make 2 sunglass strands and just see what happens. So, guys, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for any of this stuff. We're just living in La La Land over here. But someday we will, dang it, and we'll sit down and we'll do some dang spooky crafts. This is not the DIY that I've been talking about. By the way, like I've been saying for a few videos here, like I want to sit down and do some spooky DIY projects this year. None of this was what I was talking about. I meant some actual, like, we're gonna duplicate some stuff out there that we've seen, which we're still gonna do. Anyway, spooky crafts to come. Hope you guys are excited. All of that being said, that's everything that I got from Michael's. Let's head on over to World Market. We've given them like 2 hours. So ready or not, World Market, here we come. Okay, they're still kind of setting stuff out, but it's not as crazy as it was when I first walked in here. So let's take a look. It's really cute. So they got some wall hanging guys here, a pumpkin scarecrow, a witch. I believe they had her last year. They're really cool. Pumpkin guy is $30. I think this is a ghoulie guy that hangs up too. There's a orange, a purple, there's a green one down here, and a skelly with a bunch of moss on him. He's really neat too. He's $60. Tricker Cats doormat. Look how cute they are. The little ghosty cats with the pumpkin pails. Yeah, really good stuff. Obviously, again, they're still setting some stuff out, so it's not all here, but that's okay. We can always come back and check out the rest. Cute nutcrackers. Love the headless horseman. Ooh, they brought back their metal bat garland, you guys. Grab this. I don't usually tell y'all to grab things, but this is coming in clutch. Like, this is really coming clutch for me for my decorating projects. It's $13. Also some cute little pics here. Cats, bats, ghosties, beaded spiders, and this is really cute too. These little monster candle guys, lavender. They also have forest moss and velvet rose ebony. Very adorable little tea light holders. Kind of like a skelly guy there, and then a purple spider. Love the spider. $5 each. Spooky tree doused in glitter for $20. And look at all the flamingos, and Tampa J isn't even here. They're so cute. Pink one with a witch hat, and then I love this one here. They look like candy corn colored one with a witch hat, and then a skelly one. Very adorable. They're all made out of felt, and they're $13. There's also some little hanging skeletons. These ones here are flock. They are $13 each. I really like the orange one. There's some barware over here too. Various martini glasses. Cute goblets with spiders on them. Ooh, and really pretty stemless wine glasses too. And these wine glasses are really pretty as well. Wow, look at the bat. That's pretty dang cool. And then here's the martini glass one. Some lights, 2 pumpkins. The crows are super cute. They've got bats, bloody bulbs, a pumpkin and bat garland. There's also, this is a solar light, solar bat lantern. And they have neon signs. Boo neon sign, a cheer witches one, stay spooky. I like this one a lot. I like that one. It's the lime slime green color for me. This guy is $60. Yeah, and there's some terracotta pumpkins down here too that are really cute. Flamingo, heart hands, peace sign, thumbs up. They got skulls down here. Ooh, this is kind of neat. Don't usually see bones with that say stuff. This one says beware. They've got doggies, they've got a kitty cat, they've got these little guys down here, the rats, the alligator, there's a frog, there's a spider, scorpion. And this is pretty cool too, a cauldron light projector. That's neat. Indoor and outdoor patio covered porch use. Cool. Looks like it's $50 for this guy. They've also returned their ghost wreath guy, this metal one. I picked him up last year because it's just so dang adorable. It's $25. There's even these wind chimes here, these wooden wind chimes, which are pretty cool. Got a ghosty with a jack-o'-lantern and a skull one. This candle is so cute. Look at all the ghosties in the bathtub. It's adorable. I don't know if it's supposed to be a bathtub, but it looks like it to me. Wow, that smells really good. And I've got some ceramic ghost cats down here. This one hanging on to a little jack-o'-lantern pail. Looks like he lights up. And then this one that's like a little vase. And it's the year of the cloches, so they got a ghosty in here. We've got some foliage and spooky trees and stuff. It's really pretty. Oh yeah, and a ghosty dog and a ghosty cat. This one looks very similar to the Cracker Barrel ghost cat that they had last year. It's $15. It's not bad. Wreaths, different wreaths. Ooh, they've got the wiggly ghost taper candles. These are adorable. They're $10 for the pair. They also have these ones too, black and white stripes. These are blood candles. I'm assuming they bleed. They're just black candles. They've got these big swirly taper candles. And they brought back their little branchy taper candle holder guy down here. This one's always really cool to see. Metal pumpkins. These are neat. I like how these guys look. They are $25. And this is really neat too. A metal witch hat with a bunch of stars. It's a tea light holder. Dang, it's $15? Okay, World Market, I see you. Very cute sponge holder here too. Black hat with a jack-o'-lantern. There's some salt and pepper shakers. I think this... Oh, nope. It's just a ceramic cat with a witch hat. Very cute. Some mossy guys. More pumpkins down here at the bottom. Potion bottles. And look at these. A cool cauldron with lime slime green stuff coming out of it. It is $13 and it lights up. Oh, and look at all the mugs. So good. I love these ones. They did stuff like this last year too. Really, 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 really cute. All the ghosties camping. But yeah, good solid mug selection. Ooh, I like the cauldron one. I do try to get a cauldron mug every single year. This could be the mug. It's $10. The Frankenstein's monster one is really adorable too. And the bowl is so good. It's gigantic, but all of the ghosties on there, it's $30. Honestly, that's not too bad. It's a really nice big bowl. These Halloween mini cups are cute. Black cat, jack-o'-lantern, the eyeball, and Frankenstein's monster. Very adorable. $20. These could be good espresso cups. There's some more cups down in here too. Very cute. They have their own little anthropology dupes. More little ramekins here. Mummy, a cat. Here's a big old hand trinket tray. That's adorable. That is so cute. It's $10. Dang, this is really cute. They are getting me this year, you guys. I mean, they get me every year, but $15 for this cauldron treat jar. So cute. I love, again, the lime slime green color of it all. The witch feet hanging out of the top of the cauldron. That is so cute. And then there's this like treat jar here too, this orb with all the skelly hands in there and the stars. It is $20. That's a really neat one. And then finally just some plates in here. Look how cute. That's very nostalgic. I love the colors on this plate. It's $25. Then this one, ooh, this is actually, I thought this was a small plate, but this is actually a big old tray. Look at that. Bunch of bats. They got cute little multicolored ribbons on them. You guys, just adorable. Hello everybody, it is now Cris from the future. It's the next day. We decided to head on over to the Farragut area because we're gonna see a movie. Hello. We're gonna have a little date day. We're gonna see a movie today.
Date day, I love these days.
And I figured, since we're here anyway, let's head back on over to World Market anyways, because why not? I forgot about the pumpkin tote, you guys. I've seen pictures of this thing, and the second that I saw a picture of it, I was like, oh my god, I have to have this. Like, this is the cutest little pumpkin tote that I ever did see. And I couldn't, but I was kicking myself. This morning when I was editing the footage and stuff,
you literally kicked yourself.
I was kicking myself like, girl, you forgot the tote. Like, in the kerfuffle of yesterday, completely forgot that I was looking for this tote. So we really did seriously want to see a movie in this area, I promise, but I figured we're here, let's just head back on into World Market and see if they have the tote. And lo and behold, you guys, spoiler alert, but they do. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys more of the Halloween things that we didn't get to see yesterday and wasn't out yet, etc. So that's what's about to happen here. And then I'll show you guys, I'm embarrassed, but I'll show you guys the more stuff that I ended up getting from World Market. So anyways, inside of World Market, here we go. And check this out, everyone. They've got the tote bag. I'm so excited. I was really eager to see this in person. It's so cute. The fuzzy pumpkins. It's so good. The tote bag is $15. It is so cute. And I also have this really adorable tote bag too. It's a little kitty cat, got some ghosties in there. You could use this as a trick-or-treat bag too, just like these little tote bags in here. Little kitty cats. There's this one with all the different potion bottles. Tampa J found the flamingos.
It found me.
Yes.
Naturally.
Yes.
I like my flamingos so much that I might buy this.
Did you see the other ones?
Yeah, I like
Aren't
the skeleton
they
one.
cute?
I like
They're
the
so
candy
adorable.
corn one.
I know.
I think candy corn's my favorite.
I like the candy corn one best too. And they got a lot of other cutie little things in here too. Let's finish the bags. They have this Stay Spooky bag here. I like the checkered stuff on the inside of it. And then look at this. Speaking of bags, you guys, when I showed you guys my spooky bag haul, I was musing, like, do we see cute Halloween keychains out and about on the hunt? And I honestly couldn't remember. And now look at this. World Market has you covered. They got a bunch of really cute little keychains, spooky keychains. There's a spider with a spider web. I think these might all be $10. There's this skeleton guy here, a skeleton hand and a little bone, a bedazzled bat, and then this isn't a keychain, it's a brooch. And look at the adorable socks. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Little mesh socks, ghosties, they're $10. And they also have a kitty cat one, but I think this one is obviously my favorite. The lime slime green socks with the little mesh part with the skulls. Dang, World Market getting all of my money. And they also have a kitty cat sock pair here too. And they have some lip balm, spooky lip balm, kitty cat. There is a poison black cherry. That sounds good. Spooky kitty cat headband, a hair clip. There are also these nesting dolls, Halloween nesting dolls. And this pumpkin is super cute too. It's actually really heavy. I'm kind of surprised. It's $25. Oh wow, look at this pumpkin. I love this with all the little eyes on there. That's super cute. It's $20. Dish towels are pretty adorable too. I love this one. Eek, happy Halloween. Crows, ghosties, moons, scally, cat, cauldron, pumpkin. It has everything. It's really adorable. It's $15. And there's this really cool ghosty here with a coffee and a beanie and a jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, isn't it cool? Yeah, I love it. It's a really cool runner. Yeah, it's gigantic. Yeah, $50. Not inexpensive, but it's huge. Really big. There's a pillow down here too, a kitty cat, scary kitty cat pillow for $40. I'm just hanging on to the tote here. Witchy coasters, these beaded coasters of various different kinds of witches. Ooh, and a cauldron too. That's cool. Vampire lip coasters and vampire lips, trinket tray, and bottle opener. Lots of garland as well. Really cute felt garland pieces. I like this with the death moths and the stars. This one says spooky. These have a bunch of cute little felt guys, little ghoulies. Wow, really big cauldrons down here. These are nice. I wonder how much these are. It doesn't say. Yep, no idea how much these cauldrons are. None of them have a price, but holy crap, are they heavy. Very, very heavy. Very nice cauldrons. This is a really neat pillow here too. Witch's brew. It looks like a potion bottle. And some various beaded table runners and placemats. These are always so cool. I don't know if I have use for like beaded stuff, but they always have so much good beaded items here at World Market. Like I love this eyeball one. It's so cool. And there is this bat guy here. Let's see. Hanging bat decor is $20. Kind of like made out of like a basket sort of material. And they have various trees here too. So they've got, ooh, this bat glitter tree. Of course it has to be glitter, but it does have 2 glow options. It can either be orange or purple, which is pretty neat. They have a willow tree, and then they have this spooky little tree down here. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to show you all. Look at the cute picnic blanket. Oh my gosh, it is adorable. 40 dang dollary dues. Dang you, World Market. This is so cute. Okay, so once again, a little embarrassing, but I got yet some more things from World Market. So obviously, I got the tote bag. This thing is so adorable. I was very eager to see what it was going to look like in person because it's kind of hard to tell in the pictures and stuff like that. First of all, it is a little bit smaller of a bag than I was anticipating, which is not a bad thing. I love a little bag. Lots of uses for that. So that's one thing to note. And I mean, you guys,
it's so soft.
It's so adorable. It's really soft. And it also has a little clasp on the inside of it too. And there is the inside. Nice bright orange. It's shedding everywhere. Yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, it is so cute, you guys. I think the hype is real on this one. It's just adorable, and I'm so glad that they had them here. I was a little nervous that they just would have maybe even already been sold out. I don't know. Your mind does all kinds of catastrophizing in these moments, but so I got the tote bag. I also decided to grab the little socks, the cutie little socks, the lime slime green ones with the little mesh cutout and the skulls. Super adorable. And then, big splurge item over here. But I did get the picnic blanket. I think this thing is so cute. I love the colors of it. It's like a burnt, kind of almost brown orange color, which I really, really like. And then it has all the little bats on there. It's just adorable, you guys. And I was like, do we need a picnic blanket? Do we really, really need one? When was the last time we went on a picnic? But now that we have a picnic blanket, we can go on picnics. So yeah, that's my hope and that's my goal. I just figured if that ever happens, we should really just have a spooky one. And this is it's just perfect. I love that it's just bats and orange, and that's that. So now we have a picnic blanket. We need to go on a spooky picnic. That is a must now, because this was not inexpensive by any means. This was definitely a splurge item. So World Market, taking all of my money this season apparently, but they had they just have such cute stuff in there. Man, there is a lot of other things that I was like, do I need this? Do I need this? We're good. I think we're good for now. We've spent enough at World Market, so that was that. So anyways, back to the present video here. Just wanted to add this in. I feel like we have kind of completed World Market now, although we will be back. We're gonna give them some time. I need time. I need space away from World Market. But we're gonna give them some time, because they are still putting stuff out. Like they have a whole Day of the Dead section that they haven't put out yet, so would love to see that. So we'll be back to World Market, and yeah, but anyways, back to the current video. I'll see you guys later. And here we are, everyone, back in the car. All around, great stuff. Solid year. They have a lot of really, really, really cute things. World Market is one of those stores where I feel like they're kind of all over the place with their prices. Some stuff I feel is reasonable. Other stuff is like, what are you thinking, World Market? Why is it so expensive? Why? All of that being said, I have a haul for you guys. It's been a minute since I've had like a good solid haul. Like, I've really been trying to not buy a lot of stuff this year. We did buy a couple of things from At Home the other day, but half of that was for my mom, so I kind of don't even count that. But this was a solid, like, I went in there, I saw several things that I really wanted, felt I couldn't live without, so I went ahead and grabbed them kind of moment. So let me show you what I got. First of all, you could probably see it peeking out of the bag, but I did go ahead and decide to get the witch hat tea light holder. I think this is a really cute piece. It's metal, which I appreciate, and it's just a classic witch hat with some stars on there. The fact that it's a tea light holder, I think, is really super adorable. So you can pop out the little butt at the end of it and put the tea light in, and it was, what was it, $15. I didn't think that that was too bad. It's a nice, good, sizable, classic Halloween piece. This is the sort of stuff that I'm really looking for because I'm pretty sure what we're doing this year, I should really have this figured out. I'm really thinking that the mantle this year is going to be like a classic Halloween mantle. So I'm looking out for pieces like this that we can add to the mantle potentially. I think this would be a good solid one to have, and I'm also looking for stuff that can light up, that will do some kind of really cool lighting effect or whatever, so that way the mantle looks really cool when the lights are off too. So I'm trying to think about those things this year. So anyways, I got the witch hat. I also did grab another strand of the bat metal garland. I didn't really get a chance to explain this when we saw it. I got this guy last year. This is amazing. This has come in handy many times in various different decorating projects. It's just this one strand of metal bats, basically. And so you can, weave them in and out however you wish. You can mold them into however you wish. Right now, are my bats on the mirror on the mantle? They must be, right? I think they are. They gotta be. But I've been putting them over my mirror on the mantle lately. So it makes the mirror like just a little bit spookier. It adds a bit of a spooky touch to the mirror on the mantle. So that's what I did with mine. But honestly, I mean, you could use these for so many different things, you guys. Like, this is just a great, solid Halloween decor piece. I love these. This is like one of my favorite pieces of Halloween decor that we've seen. And I know it's weird. It's just a strand of metal bats, but I really, really, really like this. So I went ahead and picked up another strand for future projects because I would love to use these in multiple different places. So $13, not the most inexpensive thing in the entire world, but I think that they're worth it. So I might just build them up like one strand a year at a time. Hopefully they continue to sell these things. Next, I did decide to grab the cauldron mug. As I said in there, I do like to get a cauldron mug every single year. It's just kind of my thing. We've got quite a collection of little cauldrons, and I especially like it if I can get them from different stores. This is the mug for this year. This is the cauldron mug for this year because, let's face it, we'll probably be buying other spooky mugs, especially obviously Joanna Parker. But anyways, love this with the lime slime green. I don't think I've seen that before in a cauldron mug at least, so really cute. Had to grab this guy. He was $10. And then finally, I went ahead and picked up the Monster Hand little trinket tray guy. It does say it's microwave and dishwasher safe, so I'm sure that you could just use this as a plate, but I think I'm going to use it as a big old trinket tray. It's so cute. Again, the lime slime green of it all. I'm a huge fan of Frankenstein, etc. Like, this is just so adorable. And yeah, I I had to get it. So that's everything that I got from World Market, at least this time around. Good stuff. Can't wait to come back, check out the rest of it. So we'll do that at some point. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, everyone. I'm sorry, I didn't think that this was gonna be a long video. So it was definitely a lot longer than I was anticipating. So my apologies, but hopefully you guys had a good time. I appreciate you all. Thanks for keeping me company today and hanging out with me as we did some Halloween decor shopping. I'm so excited about the crafts, you guys. Like, I am pumped. Hopefully we can do that sooner rather than later again. Got a lot of adventures coming up here, as I always say. We do have some side quests coming up. Like, there's some things that have been on the back burner because the Halloween has been coming out hot and heavy lately, so I've been focused in very hard on that, as you can probably tell at this point. But I swear to goodness, there is other content that I'm really hoping to make here soon. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I surely do appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.